Finding your happiness and evolutionary transformation in this incarnation through looking at your astrological chart. Now, for those of you who do not know how to access your astrological chart, you can basically type in Google birth chart and you will discover a website. It is astro.com, and there you will plug in your information, which is your time of birth, okay, the exact time you're born, your date of birth, as well as the year and the location, so the hospital in which you were born, so that the town, okay? So happiness in the astrological review is your moon and Venus. Your moon is what you are nurturing in this life. For example, I have my moon in Gemini. Therefore, I am nurturing the teacher within me. Not only as a teacher, Gemini is, but also a messenger. Gemini is an air sign. Therefore, Gemini is about channeling the many perspectives, the vastness, the expansiveness of intelligence, and channeling that through the teacher mind. Okay? Gemini is very much, I have something to say. And what I have to say, I'm going to filter it through many perspectives and perceptions so that I'm never limited. I'm always open to learn, to discover, so that I can advance my teacher ability. So that's what I'm nurturing in the moon, okay? Now the Venus is about the beauty of our lives. And this is just a basic way to kind of find your happiness and your evolutionary transformation. So my Venus is in Pisces. So my beauty is expressing the cosmic infinity, the beauty of the cosmos through talents and gifts. So through connecting with painting, poetry, I am connecting with my soul. Not only my soul, but the connectivity to the great universe and how it is helping us in this life fulfill our sense of mastery, our sense of completion, our sense of wholeness and totality. Now, your evolutionary transformation is your Mars and your Jupiter. So, for example, my Mars is in Leo. So Mars is about your desire for this incarnation. So Leo, Leo is very much about giving it your all, giving a show, okay? Leo is very much radiant. So my desire in this incarnation is to be radiant, is to give life a spectacular show through my lighthouse, that is me. Okay? And my Pluto, which is my overall soul transformation, is in Scorpio. And what this means for myself is that I want to transform anything within my shadow self that does not mirror my soul. That's the depth of Scorpio. So with Pluto and the Scorpio, I want to transform everything. So all patterns, all habits, all addictions, all tendencies that do not mirror my crystal soul, and I want to transform into the clear reflection of my most authentic, organic soul. So it's like bringing that soul to the shadow self, not fearing the shadow self, allowing yourself to transform that shadow self so you can receive more light of the soul coming through. So for your happiness and your desire, your evolutionary transformation in this incarnation, astrology can help you. It is a fast tool towards awakening, but it requires study, as all things. It requires study. But those are the basics on how you can find like your happiness. For particularly mine is like Gemini and Pisces, so when I cultivate that, I tend to experience a lot of my own personal joy and fulfilling the desires, okay, as well as that transformation on the deep level. It can help us to overall have a better life, you know? I mean, we can live our life with, you know, with no clue of astrology, but astrology is there as like a blueprint to help us awaken our life so that we can ascend to an ultimate life. Okay, so we can have the basic life, we can have the awakened life, and we can have the ultimate life. And astrology is a way, a pathway, a map that can guide us to that ultimate life and what we are here to focus on, what we are here to clear away, what we are here to evolve into. So astrology is always about evolving. It's showing us our current state of evolution, what we're working on in this incarnation. And when we awaken that, we can move into the mastery of ourselves, the completion of ourselves, the victory of ourselves, that sense of moving forward with our eyes wide open to our potential. So I'm going to leave you guys with this.